Hi, Gerhard Bloom, once again looking at the tyranny and the delusions of the social justice movement. So what exactly is going on in Hollywood and in Disney, the Disney films? Even before they started injecting this woke nonsense into the movies, there's this complete lack of creativity. You know, it used to be, when I was a kid, I saw Raiders of the Lost Ark. It was like getting strapped into a roller coaster and took off. This was absolutely innovative and, you know, for me as a young kid, I mean, just inspiring. It was a huge adventure in the movies. And Star Wars, same thing, absolutely outstanding film. And now, what do you have? You know, about a year ago, I'm in a movie theater. There's about 4 trailers. Every single one is like Fast and Furious 6, Rocky 4 or 5, Teenage Ninja Turtles 3. And the movie that I went to see was Aliens 3. So, and actually it was very well done. But this is insane. I tell people this: you want to see a bad film, a very bad film, see a foreign film. They're the absolute worst films you'll ever see. But the interesting thing is here, the absolute best films you'll see are foreign films. Why is that? Because they take chances. There's a million stories out there. And, these writers and directors and filmmakers of these foreign films, absolutely outstanding. For a while there, Italian films were just absolutely brilliant stuff. Il Postino, Mediterraneo, Cinema Paradiso, absolutely outstanding. And a couple of years ago, a Korean film, Parasite, brilliant stuff. And what does Hollywood do? Regurgitating nonsense. And now they're injecting this woke stuff into this. I saw the last Batman film, and it was nonsense. And at one point, Batman is talking to Catwoman. Every single villainous character is white, and every virtuous hero is black, except of course Batman, and he's wearing a black costume. At one point, so Catwoman is talking to Batman and says, yeah, these rich, corrupt, white politicians. Now, what the hell does white have to do with it? Perhaps the filmmakers of Batman never heard of Marion Barry, right? He was picked up smoking crack cocaine. Yeah, so white, no, has nothing to do with the ability to be corrupt. This is nonsense. They won't be happy until they film Batman giving oral sexual pleasure to some guy in a truck stop bathroom. It is heading that way. And Disney, with this latest Snow White. Ben Shapiro did an excellent discussion of this, so I won't repeat too much here. But Snow White is actually, skin as white as snow? No, it's a Hispanic woman playing the part. And the seven dwarfs, there's one little person in the film. The rest are, representatives of these various diversity categories. Utter nonsense. And Disney, there was an executive at Disney who said the quiet part out loud, how the Disney executives there allow her and her team to inject this woke nonsense into the films. And these woke films, they are going broke. They are costing that corporation money, a good thing too. The whole idea behind these films, it's ideological indoctrination. They don't like you as a human being. They think you harbor racist and sexist, misogynistic, transphobic views. So they're trying to ideologically indoctrinate you by showing you these films. Just say no. Anyways, I do hope you'll check out my book, Deconstructing Social Justice. It's available on Amazon. It's not important because I wrote it. I wrote it because the issues could not be more important. Oh, and one thing I would say very quickly, I may do a larger video on this. There was a, I forget was it Nikki Haley talking about this woke ideology, talking about cultural Marxism. Yes, it's cultural Marxism, but it's fused with postmodernism or post-structuralism, and it makes it particularly virulent and difficult to fight. Why? Because these postmodernists absolutely reject the notion that there's objective evidence, objectivity in science, objectivity and historical research. It is all poisonous nonsense. That's the marriage. Wokeness is the marriage between cultural Marxism and postmodernism or post-structuralism. The two are the same. Anyways, thank you so much for your time and attention, and do check out my book. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.